Hello, welcome to this session on Help Desk and Remote Help Desk. One of the things that we implemented last year in 2012-13 was a help desk system that would track work orders. We felt this was necessary because we had issues that would go on for quite a while, and just the need to track work and workloads between IT staff members, and to define, measure, and improve how we might be able to support folks. So the help desk is available to any employee in the district. You can get there by going to helpdesk.chicousd.org, and you use your computer username and password to log into the help desk portal. Once you're logged in to the portal, it will list all of the work orders that you currently have, and you can have multiple work orders. And when a work order is opened, it generates a ticket. That ticket comes into the IT department. It is triaged. It is assigned appropriate personnel, and anything that's done on that work order is then tracked by the software, the case management software. So when starting a new ticket, you click on New. You can select a queue. Right now, the only queue that's really monitored is the CUSD IT Help Desk. We are working on the possibility of having a maintenance and operation work order system that may or may not come to be. So you would want to go to this USD Help Desk, and then within this you would then fill out the required information, which is here on the side where it says required, and then you would go to the bottom and save it, and that would create a work order. So in this case, I may be having an issue, let's say, with email. Not coming through or something like that. One person, this has how many people are being impacted by the issue. For me, it's one. I can then go to here and set hardware as software. In this case, it's email. We have some subcategories in there. Block or bounced would be what I would probably choose for this. The rest of this you can leave alone for now. It will take care of much of this. In fact, I'm not sure that the user work orders would actually see all of this. So once you did the required fields, so this would be the site. I'm coming from the district office, room 9. Always great. We wanted to make this a required field, but we thought maybe someone wouldn't have a phone, and then it would keep them from coming. So once you've created the work order, we click Save, and then that's actually going to generate a work order. And what happens on the back side of that is we will get a ticket that comes in. You, as the owner of the ticket, or the submitter of the ticket, would also get the email that shows the ticket number, what it is, what's happening, and has a link that would take you quickly back to that work order. So know that that's some of the things that are going on in the background. If you were having an issue that you may need somebody to help you out with, you could go through, make a work order much like what we just showed you, or you could actually go to the support portal, which is at support.chicousd.org. Again, the work order is helpdesk.chicousd.org, and then we have the support portal at support.chicousd.org. We are having at least 2 people man this during the portal hours that are listed at the top. We currently have it running Monday through Friday when school is in session from 7:30 to 11:30. That means if you go to support.chicousd.org during those times, you would see representatives available to assist you. What this does, this actually ties into the work order system, that once you initiate a support request through the support portal, there's a chat window that comes up, and all the dialogue that goes on in that chat window automatically gets this will automatically generate a work order, and everything that's said in that chat window is added to the comments of the ticket. And so it's another way for us to document and assist people. When you get to the support portal, you would just click on a representative's name. And what that's going to do is open up a chat window. It's going to ask you for your name. In this case, I will put in here that I am John Smith. And what that's going to do is then just queue it on the other side. What I have here is on the other side of the window is the support console that the technicians use in the background. And it will queue up, show who's on, what's happening. You notice that they also get a pop-up in their on their desktop that would show that somebody's is requesting assistance. So in this case, we see John Smith has come in. We can accept that. And what that's going to do is start this chat session with the user. So you, being the user, would be able to say, hello, I have been waiting for an email that I haven't received. And there's a couple things that could be. It could be junk mail. It could be spam filtering from the county. But what I want you to see is when we start this chat, is now you see the chat is going on, and myself as the technician, I could then email or chat back with you. To help with that, may I please request to remote into your computer. Now, why that's important, in the past we had software that would just kind of bounce us into the computer, and sometimes it freaked people out a little bit that all of a sudden, you know, somebody's on your computer and your mouse pointer's moving around and things like that. So this puts a layer in there that when they push the button to run full customer client, you're going to see over here in the chat window that it comes up and says that we're going to be able to do screen sharing and file transfers and things like that. So you as the user would have to accept this. Now the next thing that's going to happen is that it will have to download the client that would allow the session to happen. So there is some user intervention that has to go in here, that you have to save the file because we're in Firefox, and then we have to double click on that file in order to get the client to run. So in this case, we are now running the client instead of it being in a window or a browser, web browser. You notice that we now have a chat session that's come up that looks like this. So I minimized the Firefox. It's still there, but we have this chat session that is going on. So you can see that's going on. And then the next thing the technician would probably do in this case is start a screen sharing. And again, you have to accept that, and in order for them to be able to take control and view your screen. I always think it's best to choose allow, share, and control your computer. That way they can take over the mouse and enter any commands or anything that's needed. So I'm going to go ahead and say allow shared control of your computer. And now you can see over here on the other side that, yeah, it's a mirror image because I'm on a virtual machine here. But now the technician can see your desktop, see what's going on, and will be able to assist you throughout the rest of the process. So in this case, you'll notice that I can now start to take control on the left, and you see it happening, on the right, and you see it happening on the left. So it's a way for technicians to be able to guide you through a fix, or being able to take control and fix the issue as it's happening. So that's kind of the two parts of the portal and the support portal that would help us to assist you. Again, this is all powered by BombGuard, but BombGuard is an add-in for the help desk. Once we finished this session, let's say that was all we needed, and we ended this session, you'll see that it has now been stopped. Everything has returned. We no longer have access to your computer, and in order to get back in there, we would have to come back and do another session. But the thing that's happened also throughout this is all of that chat has been captured. It's been put into a work order. So again, if I was to go into the work order system, there would be a ticket that was generated by this session. So that's pretty much it for this. Just wanted to give a brief overview of what that was, what it looked like, how it works, and hopefully will help people in the future to use our new support portal. Thank you for watching.